Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. We all know that OnePlus has been continuously rolling out OxygenOS 14 open beta builds for few OnePlus smartphones. Today in this video, we'll talk about some useful and productive features what OnePlus have added with OxygenOS 14. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Here I have my OnePlus 11. We'll be talking about all the features which are present on OnePlus 11. These features might not be available on other OnePlus smartphones which are running initial builds of OxygenOS 14, but those will be gradually added on other OnePlus smartphones too. So this is OnePlus 11 which is running OxygenOS 14 Open Beta 4. And guys, before talking about all those features, if you guys like a content and if you think it's useful for you guys, then make sure to smash that like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. Talking about the first feature, which is called as Content Extractor. So this was the feature which was recently introduced by OnePlus on OxygenOS Open Beta 4. Basically, this is a feature using which you can extract the content present on the screen, and this can be done by triggering the screenshot option. So for example, here we have the application which is Amazon. If I take a screenshot, you can see a new option called Extract Content. The AI will analyze the screenshot and it will extract the content present on that particular picture, from where you can just long press and select the text. You get two options: save the file to doc, and you also have an option of save to notes. And it's not only limited to text, you can also copy the images and save them to doc or photos directly inside the gallery application. So here you can see there's an image of S23. If I long press on it and if I tap on save to doc, the file will be saved in the file doc which is present on OnePlus 11. And it can be really useful because you can also use this feature with your camera application. So here you can see I have turned on the camera, and to select that text I have to just take a screenshot, and later you'll get all the options to copy the image or to copy text. And it doesn't work on things like home screen, so you need some application which consists of text or images. And you can also use this feature. For example, here you can see there's a name, phone number and an email address, and if you take a screenshot, tap on extract content, you can directly make a call if the phone number is available here. So here you can see there's a phone number. If I long press on it, I get these options which says call and send message. Due to some reason I tested out this mail ID stuff, but this wasn't working, so we don't get any option to send a mail. But if you have any number present here, and if you use this feature called extract content, you can directly make the call from here itself. It will give you a pop-up of making call. And right now it only supports two languages, which is English and Chinese. So this is again a very useful feature what OnePlus have added with OxygenOS 14. And now talking about the next feature, which is similar to Dynamic Island. So that was in past removed from OxygenOS 14 open beta builds, but now it's again added with a better animation and smooth transitions. So for example, here I have a clock. If I run the timer and close the application, you can see here we have now Dynamic Island, from where you can see the live activity, and you can long press on it. This will open up the pop-up menu. Right now it works with clock application, and also if you start screen recording, you'll see this pill in the status bar. Later you also get the option to share. In past, this feature was also working with applications like Zomato, but right now it's not working. I tried placing an order, but I did not get to see this pill in the status bar. This is a screenshot which was taken on 26 September. Also, OnePlus have added a new feature in the gallery application. For example, if you have multiple photos and if you want to create a GIF, you can select those photos. If you tap on create here, previously we only had the option of creating a collage, but now there's an option of creating GIF files, from where if you want to add more photos, that can be done. You have an option to crop, also increase the speed of the photos which you have added. You can change the transitions, and there are a few options to save. For example, if you want to share it as stickers, there's an option of standard quality which is 640p, and to share it on your social media there's a quality of 960p. And if you want to use your pictures or the GIF which you have created as a live wallpaper, we do have a ultra high quality which is of 2080 pixels. Now talking about other features, so there were two features which were introduced in past and they are very helpful. One of them is the file doc feature. So here you can save all your files at one place while doing multitasking. For example, here I have a selected text. I just have to select the text which is required, and after that if I long press on it, you'll see a new pop-up towards the right top corner which says save to file doc. I can directly drag and drop this text to the file dock, my text will be saved here, as you can see. So file dock is a very helpful feature where you can save your notes and images. And also there's a new feature. If you select the text and tap on these three dots, these features were not present on previous builds of OxygenOS 14, which includes things like read loud. So if I tap here, this will start reading the content which I have selected. I can also translate and save it in notes too. As said, you can also share the images directly to the file dock. So here I selected that image and now you can see that image have been saved here. So file dock is a very useful feature. I personally use a lot, and along with that there's also a feature called recent files, from where you can access all the recent images and the documents which are available on your device. Another feature which a lot of users have been appreciating, and that's the ability to set custom refresh rate for the specific applications. So here if you go to screen refresh rate, there's a new feature called app refresh rate. Tapping on it, you can now set custom refresh rate depending on your choice, because previously a lot of users used to complain that YouTube and other application doesn't run in 120 Hz, but now that's possible. By default it is set to 60 Hz, but you can anytime make a change and select 120 Hz. But always remember, higher refresh rate will drain more battery. So guys, these are some of the interesting and productive features which I like on OxygenOS 14. Which feature you guys are expecting on OxygenOS 14 upcoming builds? I mean to say the stable one. Do let us know in the comment section below, and also let us know which is that feature which you guys like the most on OxygenOS 14 till now. As of now, only this much in this video. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.